Okay, hey guys. So I am aware I've not made a video on this channel for a really long time, and I'm sorry. But I don't know. I've just been really unmotivated, and I've had school and work, and I just haven't felt like making a video. But um, today something happened. I'm not gonna share it quite yet, but something happened that I decided I'd rant about because what else do I do when something like upsets me? I make a video about it, of course. I mean, obviously. I'm sorry if the audio is off using my webcam. I'm recording right now, and I can see that the audio is a little off, so I hope it doesn't turn out that way, but if it does, apologies. Sorry. Um, it looks like I have a gap in my tooth. I don't. Anyways, it was weird. So let's give a little backstory on this. I hung out with this guy on Monday, and we watched a movie over here. Actually, we watched two movies, and I was like, well, I have to work tomorrow, and or I'm busy tomorrow. The only day I'm free is Thursday. And he's like, okay, well, we can hang out Thursday after I get off of work at 4:30. So I'm like, okay. So all week I've been like so excited to hang out with him, and Thursday, it's October 3rd. On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd. Yeah, sorry, I had to throw that in there. Yes, I got out of class at 1:15 and texted him nothing. So I'm like, okay. Um, actually, I texted him when I around like 3 or 3:30 or 4 or something like that. Didn't get anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's not home yet. Like he hasn't got off of work yet. I'm gonna give him time to drive home and eat and whatever. And I sent him a friend request on Facebook, but he hasn't replied yet. So I went to check if he's like on his computer, or so I could like maybe send him a message through Facebook. Maybe he wasn't on his phone, and he was on because, or he was on Ask FM, which I would assume he was on a computer. Excuse me, on a computer because it was posting to Facebook. And so I was like, okay, well, if he's not texting me, maybe I'll just Snapchat him. So I Snapchatted him, and nothing. So I was like, whatever, whatever. So gets to be around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I texted him again, and I was like, hey, I'm free whenever you want me to drive out there, because he drove over on Monday, so like we're gonna take turns because he lives like 25 minutes away. So I was like, just let me know. So I didn't get anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop it because I'm gonna come off as annoying. I probably seem like I'm coming off as like super clingy, but I'm not even trying to be like that. Um, like we talked yesterday, and I was like, whenever you want me to, it's thundering outside. Whenever you want me to come out there, text me and let me know. And he was like, okay, see you tomorrow or something like that. So, um, I didn't really say anything after that, and so then I go to Snapchat because one of my other friends Snapchatted me, and he opened my Snapchat. So I was like, okay, so I should be getting a text message. No. So I called thinking maybe his phone's like he hasn't seen my text message or something. I didn't get an answer. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. So it's now 8:45 p.m. and I still have not heard from him. So I'm assuming he either A, fell asleep, B, lost power because it's storming, or C, does not give a shit and is just deciding to not talk to me. Which, I mean, it happens. Like people get in those like moods and stuff. But like Monday was like really good, and then I talked to him yesterday. I've talked to him every day this week, and everything was really good. And then all of a sudden, like nothing. I don't know. Um. So yeah, I okay. So let's say we're gonna go through these. Let's say you're too tired. Okay, so if I come home from school and I'm like, man, I'm supposed to hang out with him, but I'm like really tired, or I don't feel good, or something, I would text him or anyone else and say, hey, I just got home, I'm not feeling good, I'm really tired, I don't feel like hanging out, like whatever, just text them and let them know so that they're not waiting around for you all day. Because I had no other plans. I canceled other plans to hang out with him, and in the end, I'm left with no plans. See how this, like, see what happens here? Okay, so that's if you're tired or you don't feel good. And this isn't even like, this could be applied to anybody because I know like plenty of people that this has happened to. And I just wish people had the decency to tell the person they're supposed to hang out with, like, what's going on. I mean, like, I know, or there's a fifth option or a fourth option, like, maybe something bad happened. And then in that case, I would feel like a complete bitch. But that's a very, like, rare thing. I mean, like, I was going to his house like 3 weeks ago and I got rear-ended, and at least I could text him and tell him, hey, I can't hang out because I just got rear-ended and the cops are here, okay? So, but that was like 3 weeks ago, right? So, yeah, so then, second option, fell asleep. No, wait, that was my first option. What was my second option? Uh, oh, lost power. Yeah, okay, so if he lost power, then I would understand. I mean, like, there's no way to tell me, I guess, because I don't think he has a car charger. So, if you had a car charger, I would say go plug your phone into your car because that's not electricity. Um, but other than that, that's a good point right there. Like, if you, there's a pretty lightning across the sky over there. Um, but if you lost power and your phone died or something, then I guess I would understand how you could not get a hold of me. Um, yeah, thunderstorms. So I guess I understand that one. The not giving a shit, I mean, that's happened to me before, where, like, I've hung out with people, and then I go and hang out with them, and next time, do you like this giant bottle of ginger ale? Because I do. Um, I've gone to, like, hang out with them the next day or something, and they just don't text me. Like, I'm like, dude, am I really that bad? Like, I don't think I'm that bad. I try not to be, like, clingy or anything, but shit happens. Sometimes, yeah, I just have, like, diarrhea of the text messages that did not make sense. But sometimes I just text and I keep texting, and then I realize that it's probably coming off as like creepy or weird or both. Like, my bad, sorry. But and then if something bad happened, I mean, like, obviously I would feel really bad. But like I said, that's like rare. I mean, not like super rare, but I mean, something bad could have happened. But I don't know. I feel like it's probably something like stupid, and I'm just getting like hyped up over nothing. But if you have plans to hang out with somebody and something happens that you are still able to use a phone, if you get into a car accident and you cannot text on a phone, I understand. If you but if you come home and you don't feel good, or you're tired, or you have to get, or like after work you, like, or you have to stay late, or your parents don't want you going out, something where you are still able to get your hands on a cellular device and or a computer or something that you can tell the person that you're supposed to hang out with that you cannot hang out with them, that's that's the way to go, because you do not want someone sitting there waiting all day for you to text them, you, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just, if something happened and I could still text the person, I mean, I did. I got rear-ended and I texted him and said I could not come over. I got in a car accident. I cannot come see you. And I don't know. It sucks. It really does. Um But like, what can you do? You really can't do it. What can you do? You can make a video about it, because I guarantee someone else that is going through the same thing that you're going through and feels the exact same way as you do, and is probably like, oh yeah, preach girl, like to everything I'm saying, like, oh my god, like, amen, tell that to this person, this person, this person, because it's happened to me other times, not even with just guys. Girls do it too, and I always try to let people know if I'm not going to be able to hang out with them. I always let them know, or I at least try to, um, because I know I'm not perfect, and sometimes I may forget to tell somebody or say I can't hang out, and oh my god, footage is super laggy right here. But yeah, I always try my best and try to make sure that I let people know what's going on. But yeah, footage is super laggy. I hope it doesn't come out like this. If it does, sorry. And don't get used to this background, because I'm going to be redoing my room. These posters are coming down. My room's going to be Tiffany blue. I'm not kidding. And yeah, so I hope you like this video. I hope you relate to it. If you can relate to it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you want me to do any other videos, rants on anything else that you can think of, anything that pisses you off, because chances are it probably pisses me off too. Um, yeah, I think that's it, and I'll see you guys later. What was this? Bye!